Hi guys, my name is Joanto Moshiri and I'm a career coach. Today I want us to continue the conversation on LinkedIn. So as I mentioned in the previous video, you need a well revamped and a well optimized LinkedIn profile. But if you don't engage on LinkedIn, your profile is going to remain hidden in the dark. How the LinkedIn algorithm works is it rewards people who engage, and you put out content that is relevant to the people that you know. So for example, if I'm connected to Obama and Bill Clinton and Beyonce and Oprah, for example, and I'm putting out content that is relevant for job seekers, then my profile is not going to pop up. So you need to be able to understand who your audience is and make sure that you put out content that is relevant for them. So understanding your audience is very, very important. So in this case, we are talking about job seekers. So what is going to make your LinkedIn profile pop up? And I'm going to give you just some things I put together that I feel are going to be important for your LinkedIn profile, not only to make sure that it's revamped and well optimized, but then also that it's popping up. And the first thing I want to mention is your profile photo and your cover photo. You need to put some thought into it. So when you're uploading a photo, don't upload like a selfie or a photo where you're wearing a t-shirt. So you want to just take some time and get a studio photo for your profile, for your profile picture. And then for the cover photo, it needs to be something that is relevant to your field. So you can actually just check out other LinkedIn profiles in the people in your field and see what they've done, or the photo they've uploaded on their cover photo. If you make it interesting and simple and to the point, it really goes a long way. Then the other thing is have a very powerful profile summary. So you know how you send out a cover letter and it's just a brief, and it's brief and it's one page and it just explains who you are and what you can bring to the table. That's how powerful your profile summary needs to be. Don't have something so vague and just 3 sentences. Make sure that when somebody reads your profile, they have a good understanding of who you are, what you've done, and what you can bring to the table. Remember, the profile summary is the first thing that somebody looks at when they view your profile. In fact, someone is going to look at your cover photo, your photo, and then your profile summary. So it needs to be strong, it needs to be powerful. It needs to have keywords that, when somebody searches, so like for example, you're a finance manager. So it needs to have key words in finance, so that then when somebody types finance manager, then your profile is popping up. The other thing is you need to have good recommendations. There's a part on your LinkedIn profile that gives you the option of being recommended. Have many people recommend you, and have people who are respected in your industry recommend you, because of course if it's a recommendation from somebody who is known in your industry, then it holds a lot of weight. So the strong recommendations are going to go a very long way, because people will look at your summary and your work experiences and they'll quickly jump to your recommendations. Then the other thing is, think about the content that you want to put out there. Of course, on LinkedIn, so many job seekers are reaching out to the hiring managers and reaching out to the recruiters. How about changing the tactics so that then you're having the recruiters and hiring managers reach out to you? And how will the hiring managers and recruiters reach out to you if your profile is popping up, if it's the first thing that they're saying? And how does your profile pop up? By you putting out content that is relevant, that is authentic, that is in line with your field. And of course, when you put out videos and when you put out photos, and then like put a caption explaining the reason behind the photo. So it doesn't have to be like a photo of you. It can be even a photo of a graph explaining something in finance, or like related to your field. But photos have higher engagement than just plain posts. So you need to really think about your content that is going to draw your audience, and your audience in this case is hiring managers and recruiters. So anything that you put out, be it a video or written content, or like like a photo, and then you have something explaining, everything needs to be tailored for them. They need to be sure that you're passionate about what you do, and you're passionate because you keep putting out content that is important and that's relevant. Always remember that how the LinkedIn algorithm, how it works is it rewards people with content that's authentic, and it's going to posts that have higher engagement are going to pop up, fast. So it's not about the most recent post, it's what is, the one that has a higher level of engagement. So you really need to take this into consideration before you post and before you think about the content that you want to put out there. That's all that I had for today. I hope this video has been beneficial. Thank you and see you next time.